Greetings and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at how to create your own combat log. So a log that shows your incoming damage, the outgoing damage, and if you want the heals too. It's pretty simple. You grab your chat, click on this button. Usually this button says like chat settings or something. Right now it says add generic button advanced. Nice. You click on this. These are the chat settings. You can create a new tab. You know, the way you want to do it is you want to create a new tab here. You call it whatever. You know, I called it my damage. That's the damage that I'm doing. Incoming damage. That's the damage that I'm taking. AP, these are the, faction points. I call it AP because, I played a lot of ESO and they're called alliance points there, but these are technically just faction points. And fame and stuff like that, it gets tracked in there too. And then I have a tab called heals, right? So you just create as many tabs as you want to separate your damage types and whatever you do, and then you go in here and you take everything off except what you want. So give damage, that's the damage that you give to others, that's your outgoing damage. So this is the only thing ticked here, right? So this tab is only going to show the damage that I'm going to be doing. Incoming damage, same kind of deal, just the only thing ticked is take damage. So this tab will only show the damage that other people do to you. So if you do some PvP and sometimes you wonder, whoa, why did I die so fast? You can just go in there and just check what exactly the other guy hit you with, how much damage that was. So that's really nice to analyze your weaknesses, and you can analyze what other people are doing to kill you. So that really helps becoming a better player. In the AP tab, I have reputation and fame. So, whenever I earn reputation or fame, reputation also, that is the faction points. I can go in there and check how much was it exactly. Because sometimes you miss, especially if you're doing some open world PvP, sometimes you just miss a little tick, and then you wonder, wait, where did my faction points come from? All of a sudden I have a lot of them. So you can go back and just like scroll through and see when exactly did I get how much for what. So that's really nice, extra information. And then of course the healing tab, heal player. So that shows you how much you heal yourself or others for. Really useful for, if you're a new healer and you want to monitor your outgoing heals and maybe adjust your build a little bit, figure out if you're actually doing enough healing, how good your heals are actually healing other players. So that's really nice. So that's the way you set them up, right? You just create a new tab, and then in the tab you just take everything off except the one thing that you want. You could also show timestamps in the channels. I would recommend maybe not necessarily doing it. I have it on in certain circumstances, like in AP, so I can check the the time I got certain bonuses. So, but the way it works is, let's just flip on the my damage tab, go in here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna aggro these mobs, and I'm gonna just do this real quick. And now we can look in here. I hit the scavenger for 45 physical damage. When it says physical damage, this is your auto attack. So when it doesn't say a skill name, that's always your auto attack, right? Then you have the lifesteal aura, which is of course the Hellion jacket. You can see how much that hit for, and of course when we're going into the incoming damage, you can see they hit me for 37 physical damage with their hits. That's the incoming damage. You see exactly how much fame I gained for killing these mobs, which is really nice if you want to track that. And then of course the heals. These are the incoming heals from the Hellion jacket. So yeah, pretty easy. I like having information like this. I like having this in any game, and I find it quite useful to be able to set up my chat in a way where I can track all these things separately. You could just put them all in like one big tab, but it's gonna get a little crowded, right? So separate this into separate tabs and, just track all the information that you like. And that's all I have for you. That's the guide. Hope you liked it. Short little guide for you if you are into, tracking some information in combat. And I hope you liked it. I hope you learned something. I hope it does something for you. If so, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video soon. Take it easy, everybody.